So, I shall forego the recap as we are quite a bit over. We're a bit late to the game. Not much happened last session, and we've recapped Liska. So,
Yep.
Also, you're a blob again, Gab.
Ah, yeah. Sure, I think so.
Right. As you traverse the southern corridor, let me delete those tokens.
No, my daughter.
Oh no.
How dare you
She'll be
delete the
fine.
child?
So,
Give me
you-
five.
You traverse the southern corridor. The colossal stone head of the white dragon looms overhead. Its eyes glow with an eerie blue-white light that defies the eroding touch of time. Each step down the monumental staircase reinforces the colossal scale of the giants who once navigated these passageways. In this forgotten wing, the air carries a fragrance steeped in the essences of bygone eras, mildew and moss, followed by a distinct chill that hangs in the air. The radiant glow from your enchanted light sources, particularly Velem's massively glowing sun sword, Sunblade, dispels the shadows, revealing detailed carvings and more of these fading frescoes. These remnants weave stories of long-gone triumphs against colossal wilderness creatures, extravagant feasts displaying trophies from hunts, and glimpses into a primal heroism of ages past. Once more, the stonework of the stone giants manifests itself here. Robust masonry adorned with carvings reminiscent of intricate braids stands as a testament to their craftsmanship. However, akin to the other wings within the tomb of the Dragon Rider here, this area hasn't escaped the cataclysmic fate that befell the entire tomb. You can see ravines webbing their way throughout the tomb, cut through the stonework, leaving vast stretches where sections of halls have succumbed to the relentless march of time, collapsing into the abyss below. Because Sayun's not here. What's passive perception of everyone?
Aha! I am the second best passive, I think, possibly.
Oh, 16. Okay, you'd notice this. You notice the gentle sounds of rippling water that reaches your ears from below.
Oh, God.
I'm hearing war down there, and I don't know why.
Oh, great.
Hey, Janner.
Mm-hmm.
I think my stats reset again.
Oh no.
I think it's 16 con again.
16 con.
As
Are you
opposed to
opening? Are
18,
you
I'm
opening
pretty
the
sure.
right? Are you opening the right sheet?
Well, I double clicked my character. Oh wait, that's a backup. Wait, why is the backup
That would be
character
right.
on here? Huh, let's see. Wait,
So-
what the fuck?
There you go.
You
Where
need to
is
go
it?
to campaign 1.
Okay.
Oh, there I am.
There you go. That seems to
So
fix it.
Liska's gonna Liska's gonna look to Valm's like, well, you know, water tends to flow in mountains like these. And by mountains I mean just underground caverns.
And indeed, from what you can surmise, Dejaz, as Liska points this out, Liska and Venom point this out, it appears that the cascading water from the northern wing finds its way southward into this wing.
You just have a deadpan face. Great. They're all interconnected, and the water from the found its way here. Great.
And indeed, Grunka, with your keen perception extending up to about 120 feet with your enhanced dark vision, You kind of glance down. The water seems to be flowing toward the wing, rather than away from it, as was with the northern storm temple.
Yeah, you seem right.
What do you mean?
Wait, so it seems like. Oh, sorry. Kroger hasn't told anybody yet.
Oh, is water flowing a weird way?
What do you mean weird?
Like, is it flowing uphill or something?
Why is it going the wrong way?
What's the wrong way?
Like it's going. Okay, you.
So,
Is it
How's-
going up or down?
to clarify, this current appears to be much like the storm wing appears to be flowing south. So
He's
it
going
So is it going up or down?
I know, Janner, is it?
from your perspective, it's flowing away from you as you're continuing further into this wing.
Okay. It's following the same. It's going the same direction that we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's
like-
follow.
So
Oh, that is weird.
The current, to put it simply, the water is flowing from the northern wing to the southern wing.
Okay.
I mean, is it weird? Like maybe there's a big hole in this one. It's like an earthquake.
That would be annoying.
It's cold. It's probably going to be a lot more.
Ishar does not like this at all. Not one bit.
You can tell her I don't like this either.
I will admit that, like sock for your tail. There's a. You have.
Ishar has a sock on her tail. He doesn't like it.
It's like boots on a dog. Just like.
What? Full of shame.
Now you're making me reminded.
At times,
Would you do? I mean, I'm aware.
If you could,
in the long run, but do you want to?
Yeah, I guess so. Never heard of it, but okay.
so
A little bit, yeah.
yeah. At times, the ravines seem to meet and collide, kind of creating these enormous empty caverns where very little of the constructed halls remain, save for a few faint slivers of stone flooring, varying between maybe 10 to 15 foot wide, suspending over the cavernous expanses, resembling little more than long bridges than the remnants of halls or chambers. And it's here that the temperature continues to plummet, and a faint cold mist begins to hang in the air.
Using it like a feather boa.
Pay attention to your DM, Sable.
I did notice I'm reading.
Hold up, everyone. Gotta be careful, a little far up. Look like there's ice on the floor. Worst part is in them tight bits. Not much foot ground on it.
Can you say that again?
There's some. He said there was some ice on the floor further up in some narrow pathways. Not very good footing. Is that cutting out or just not clear?
No, I got the like it
I
wasn't
was
your
all
accent.
over the place with words. Got it.
Yeah, it wasn't your accent. It's just Discord was fuzzy.
I,
Oh man, that's bad rap. Roboting.
Mm-hmm.
If it's happening to everybody, I think it's not everybody. It's it's you.
No, I think I'm hearing no.
Oh, hello.
Is Discord being a fuck?
I think Discord's being the fuck.
I think it's being a fuck. I have an idea. Does anyone have nails on them? If not, I'll make some very quick.
Is this in character or out of character?
I was confused.
I'm looking around like do I have any nails? Like 3-inch? What are we?
What are we talking about?
They're like big nails.
I need carpentry nails, man. It's got to be the wedge one. Otherwise, it's just gonna split the brain. No, it's just in character. Since you called that out, you're like, well, does anyone have some nails?
Arrow.
I've got javelins. They're like big nails.
I mean, doesn't
no,
Gonka,
no.
Gonka has pitons, doesn't he?
There you do.
Clan nails.
I mean, those could be repurposed. No, a common technique that was used by me and the lads back on the mountaintops, when the little paths would ice over, you can get some small nails. Don't have to be big ones. And you just stick them through some cloth, wrap them around the bottom of your shoe, and you bite right in. I could do that for us so we don't slip around. Makes walking on a difficult path a lot easier.
Question, Jenner.
Mm-hmm.
Does the set of cold weather clothing come with basically spiky shoes?
Oh, that's a good point.
I feel like it.
'Cause that's what I'm describing.
Probably. I feel like it probably wouldn't.
I figured I'd ask in case, it's less nail shoes to make.
There's thick boots, but nothing about
Okay.
nothing- yeah.
Nothing about anything to stabilize in icy climates. Got it.
A little bit of
I
metal
think it
and
just,
some leather. Can't Angus just make those with his?
Yeah, that's
that's
what
what
Angus
you
is
do.
saying. Does anyone have any nails? Because he can just quickly, throw something together. Otherwise, I can forge out some nails real quick. The two of us, we can just hit some metal that we have with some hammer and just make some nails. You can make nails, right?
If
Probably.
if you have some metal, you could do that.
It's one of the first things that blacksmiths learn to do whenever they're blacksmiths.
Yeah,
The very first thing is you learn nails. Yes.
God, that fucking.
You also learn how to cold forge metal. If you do it right, you can hit it and it can make it glow red hot just from the friction and the impact of
Plus,
compression, rather.
You're not making anything.
I only have dark
anything
iron on me,
fancy
but you
here.
know what? I'll be happy to get rid of it.
But you need dark iron
Dark iron.
for
I have so
the.
much dark iron. I don't
We
want to be.
need it as a component, and we won't have the ability to get more. Do not use your dark iron. I should have metal. And if
Okay,
not,
yeah,
we can repurpose other things.
I would say I can give you a copper coin tokens and you can turn them into fucking iron and steel. Like you have the magical capabilities. We don't need.
I mean, I can
actually
magically do it. I mean, it takes an hour if I do things magical. I mean, like, all right, let's head back to Contmore. It's not ass fuck cold.
How long have we been traveling at this
It's like,
point?
oh man, this feels great.
What?
What are you talking about?
Hey, Janner,
Yes.
my tower has an entire blacksmithy. Can I use that to make nails?
No.
Can I use that to make some cold weather boot bottoms?
It's made out of plastic.
Yeah, if you want to go back and make some nails and cold weather boots.
The big question is, though, how long have we been walking?
You've been walking for a good hour or so.
So is everybody okay with that? Us walking back an hour and then making things, then walking an hour forward?
I mean, if we do this, my thought is we can use it instead of having some ramshackle things. The two smiths can work together to make everybody something proper, so they don't have to deal out with difficult terrain that wouldn't slow them down because they're ramshackled. And we could also probably make something for Dejar too, because we can't just put nails through some cloth and wrap it around the bottom of her boots. We have to make something special for Dejar so she doesn't slip around on difficult terrain. Have
We
you
could
seen
try-
snakes on
I think,
frictionless things?
It's hilarious. Liska is carrying her at the moment, but we can see what we can make. So if everyone's okay with going back, like spending the extra couple of hours going back, then I'm down.
Question: is there is there ice underneath us at this moment?
There's ice ahead of you on some of the narrower paths.
Yeah, it's further along.
Then I would say that can't we just start a small
Assume
little
bridge.
fire here? Or I mean, yeah, we could always assume bridge. I mean, who needs or ice shoes when you can assume bridge? But
I'm
I'm
just thinking going forward. There's bound to be
of
some
course,
kind
of course.
terrain
That's
hazard.
not.
Yes.
I don't know if a campfire in the middle of a hallway will be enough to forge metal.
Says the man who has a special magic orb of fun that lets him do it anywhere.
I'm talking about just having heat so we don't get
Like
cold
melting
in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking.
Quickly,
Angus can
someone
magically
say something mean
make
to
these
Grunka.
Hello.
He'll start simmering.
Okay, so
Angus-
You're no different
Angus-
than those greenies.
Angus is
Angus
a forge
could,
cleric. He can literally just create like professional
Mhm.
made shoes. Like
And the best part is it takes an hour. So the time to walk back.
I should note.
yeah. But
There is a feature on Eld that I think
Yes.
you should be aware of.
Yes, I was waiting for people to stop screaming.
hashtag Grunka things, right?
Yeah. Certified Grunka moment. Alright. Well, Grunka can ignite the axe, and everything within a 10-foot radius becomes warm. Nice. How long does that last?
Everybody huddle around Grunka.
Until I turn it off. Oh, sweet. And yeah, I don't need to make a fire. Provide bright light in 10 feet radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. In addition, while the axe is ignited, you and any creature within 10 feet of you have an advantage on saving throws. Made to resist the effect of an extreme cold weather, you can snuff out the elemental flame as a bonus action. Nice. Well,
Nice.
we can keep warm while shit gets made. Yes.
It would be an hour, but I could.
Yeah, it'd be an hour
There's-
compared to the 3 we would spend walking back, making it, and then coming back.
So you know what?
What do you
No.
know?
A pound of iron.
1 pound of iron.
I do know a pound of iron. It is trash metal now.
I every time you say that, it hurts me.
I have mithril and I have sun metal soon. I have ancient elemental metals. Iron ain't shit.
But you
Okay,
need
so-
iron for the Gaia heart. You fuck face.
It's just becoming something better and worthwhile.
Okay, so
You do
we.
not have permission to execute Macro Artisan's Blessing.
Oh dear. Yeah.
So-
ignore that. So
With my pound of iron and all the cloth scraps that I've gotten, he is going to make essentially some like perforated sheet metal type little bits that go underneath the bottoms of shoes, and small little spikes, not really big ones, so you can still walk on normal surfaces if you need to, but enough to bite into snow and ice and dirt so we can get through. And I guess he's essentially just gonna make some like cheese grater type texture that is gonna be in some small plates that can be tied around the parts of Dejar that touch the ground with the cloth on the inside, so she
Just
doesn't
make her a
destroy
sled at
scales.
this point.
But then she can't move on her own.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you have with a snake and friction. Go
You
ahead,
know
Dan.
the standing cheese grater, and there's that one side that's just like a bunch of like fucking spikes that whenever you grab it just shreds your hand. And you're like,
Why
what
does
is
that
this
even
for?
exist?
It's for really hard
It's-
like grating Parmesan cheese dust.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Oh, Avon.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no,
Discord
is he
ate
dead?
his words.
Discord,
I'll
don't
say.
you-
I'm assuming
Motherfucker.
spiked horseshoes for Liska.
Oh,
I mean, does
Yes.
does
she need it though with her
She's
racial?
mountain folk, so I think she's probably just
She-
Gucci wherever.
it-
I don't think she does.
She can ignore difficult terrain provided by rocky terrain, mountainous terrain, not icy surfaces.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
would-
if it's icy rocks?
Icy rocks.
And the problem is still that it's a slippery rock, but not like a sheet of ice.
Mhm.
Then yeah, if she can't do that, which I mean, have you ever seen a horse walk on ice? Then absolutely, I'll make something for her as well. Everybody's gonna get some stuff,
All
and they
right.
should be good. And I have some quality iron. I'll throw in a few, like little gold coins or something if I need some more value for it. I have
Perfect.
a fucking ton of cloth that I'll also use, even though it doesn't require it. I mean, I have it. So everybody's getting some properly dwarven masterwork made boot spikes or spiked horseshoes, and you're getting a series of comfy plates to tie around that have that cheese grater bottom, so you can actually get friction, and you have the snake equivalent of spiked shoes.
Could grate cheese on that ass.
Shut the fuck.
How much cloth do you have, Angus?
Like 40 pounds.
Of
We've come across a lot of cloth scraps.
Yeah, mark
I
off
want to
like
say that his. Well, I also want to say with his.
With my feature, I don't
With his
technically
feature,
use
he-
the cloth.
sorry.
But it's a
I'm
good
using-
excuse to get rid of it.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I
talking
just
at once.
use metal, and it turns into the non-metal parts as well.
Which is
I'm
fucking
using-
dumb and I hate it, but...
I love it. It's magical.
it's
dumb.
magical. You
It
turn
works.
metal
That's
into
not how smithing
non-metal.
works.
Okay, then.
It's not smithing. It's a divine blessing. Fuck
Alright.
off.
Magic, I don't have to,
But-
he doesn't have to explain
but-
shit.
I'm just gonna use that as like a little extra tie down afterwards, mainly as like a little bit of padding or something for
Okay,
extra
then.
comfort
Fair enough.
and warmth. So that way it's not cold metal going right to the bottom of your leather shoes and freezing your tootsies. No one wants frostbite.
No one. Not
Okay.
even this.
So,
Snake.
however many, I'll say, using about 10 cloth to sort of tie those up, tie those created bits of snow boots? Question mark to everyone.
Shoe specs. Yeah, but you're able to use it. I'll be making it, and it has everything ready to go. I'm envisioning essentially a series of latches for Liska. I'm just gonna look at her fucking hooves and go, and it'll just be something she can step into and strap down. So that way we don't have to completely reshoe her.
Yep.
So,
So- After spending
God.
1 hour.
1 hour, after spending 1 hour creating these, fully equipping everyone with a very, very appropriate set of ice spikes in various kind of style, in various manners to suit their diverse forms. You feel confident knowing that ice shouldn't prove any difficulty for your group from now on. And you
Hell yeah, boys.
effectively nullify what would have been a particularly deadly natural hazard.
Hooray!
deadly, you say?
So, the
Feet, you say?
as you kind of pack up and continue on, the ice spikes on the bottom of your feet, your hooves, your tail, kind of digging into the ice without much issue. The sheer emptiness of some of these massive caverns can be haunting. But security returns as more intact sections of the tomb's halls envelop you and guide you deeper into its depths. The temperature plummets even further. minus 10 Celsius or 14 Fahrenheit. I'd like everyone to make a Constitution saving throw with advantage because of Grunker's eld.
What is this in relation to?
The cold?
Just the general environment, like extreme weather cold?
Oh,
Yes.
those of you who are wearing cold weather gear, you need.
I
not write
automatically
that.
succeed.
There you go. Liska doesn't need to because she's resistant to cold. Dejar has her cold weather gear. Grunker and Saoyun, you both purchased cold weather gear a long time ago. Angus.
Just it's
Okay.
and Ada and Angus.
Ida.
Did Angus have
Angus. 18, you succeed.
Very important point to make note of. Don't become wet.
Okay, 24. Tulik succeeds. Yep, everyone. No one is affected.
And not Ada.
I assume she's probably smart enough to have packed suitable clothing.
Well,
And
maybe,
yeah.
but Tuli is also a mountain.
oh, Tulik doesn't need to roll then. Never mind.
Yeah. That's Ida. Although Ida's may or may not have cold weather clothing.
Okay,
I
so
feel like
she
she'd
succeeds.
like a smart lady like her would be prepared. But you know, if she wants to get cold, that's on her.
boo?
Ooh. My gal got fucking 0 con. Fucking Christ.
He's a caster, bro.
I know, but like, I guess just the points went elsewhere. I guess
Hey, sometimes you could be either.
sometimes you gotta dump something.
Yeah.
You travel deeper into the wing. Minus 20 Celsius. Minus 4 Fahrenheit. Some of these patches of frost are beginning to form strange crystals, small clusters. Continuing your journey, you exit one section of the ruined halls, and the temperature drops sharply. Minus 30 Celsius, minus 22 Fahrenheit. Angus, make me another con save.
Our freedom units.
19, you succeed.
You folks still taste that hot pepper soup?
Taste it. I feel it.
So
Oh man, Eden's
Yeah.
not having a good time.
yeah, she's gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. This is gonna seem pretty cringe, but it's noticeable she's fucking struggling, right?
You can see she sort of clutched her arms around herself, kind of shuddering and shivering, and she gonna goes to cast a brief spell.
Well, I was.
Unless you
I'll
want
wait until
to-
she's. Yeah, I was gonna do something, but she's got a spell for the occasion. Now, you know what? Velen doesn't know magic. I realize he's not gonna be able to recognize that she's doing something. He'll just sort of give a bit of a sigh and like take the big fluffy fucking fur coat he's got and just insistently drape it over her.
I made it tougher stuff. I'll manage.
She's immediately cut off from weaving some sort of a spell with her hand, and she's about to sort of cast it on herself as the cloak comes down. Oh, thank you. It's a rather bit nippy, isn't it?
Little bit. To be fair, I didn't think you'd expect cold weather coming in this region.
I admit I should have packed. But
Yeah, I've learned the hard way. You got to be prepared.
yes, stiff upper lip. Shall we continue?
And away they go. I will be making rolls from now on.
Okay. The
Guy
intense.
has his cold resistance cloak, so.
For some of you,
I mean, he also has his potions.
that is true.
I still have the con thing on, so I've got a 19 constitution. I've got a good shot of succeeding these.
Okay then.
Quick question though. That I remember you giving some kind of benefit to the fancy hot soup that Angus made. What was that again?
That was advantage on. That was Oh no, that was automatic. That was automatically succeeded on.
Oh, for like an hour or something. Wasn't it?
Yeah. That was from the. That's why you didn't have to make the roll, while you were kind of while Angus was conjuring up those boots, those ice spikes.
Alrighty, as long as I know what rolls I need to be making.
Yeah.
Onwards.
So the intense cold in the air for some of you becomes physically painful. The small ice crystals around you coat the walls and parts of the floor, growing larger, like the frigid interior of a geode. Rime and frost cover the intricately detailed inlays of carvings on the stone walls. You notice, with your extended dark vision, Gronka, the once flowing river that meandered down into this wing has long succumbed to the frigid temperatures, transforming into this solid expanse of ice. The ravines, once conduits for the water's journey, have become host to massive formations of frost and ice crystals, creating intricate and imposing clusters that sort of drape over the edges like jagged chandeliers. Their icy tendrils descending into the abyss below. And amidst the frozen ravines, some crystals seem to defy the usual formations, kind of thrusting outwards like imposing spikes. And now and then, your eyes catch sight of massive clusters of ice spikes kind of emerging from patches of or heaps of frost that sort of blanket the floor. These colossal spikes rise to an astonishing height of about 10 feet, standing like crystalline pillars that punctuate the frozen terrain. Moreover, in some instances, there are spikes that stretch to even more tremendous heights, like reaching a staggering height of about 20 feet. I'm also gonna.
More secrets and lies. Well, there's something wrong with that immediately, Jenner. Not Salyon. Somebody had the autocomplete notes up with Salyon in mind, apparently.
Josh.
So I'm just gonna sort of slow a bit, peer down the ravine.
It might be the vines all over again. I'm seeing some weird ice down there. It's all dark and well, I'll be honest, probably necromancy.
This is
Yep.
when you think you're done with one, spreads.
Magic is luck.
All I heard was magic is luck. What did you say, Evan?
No, not hearing anything.
Nope, still no.
Can't hear. Yeah,
Hello?
nope, we heard. Hello, we can hear you. Up, nope, that.
Oh, he's gone. We'll have to wait for him.
Discord.
There he is.
Hello?
Oh, there you go.
Is this any better?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Oh,
So what did you say?
Oh, no, we can't hear
Damn it! It's always after we confirm it's fine.
Yeah,
Discord, you son of a bitch.
can't hear you at all. We're seeing your Discord light go up.
This is the new thing here. Hold on, need to check.
Now we can hear you.
Yeah, so you say.
All right, quick, say it before it changes again.
Yeah.
God fucking.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Say Levy.
Hello.
Oh,
We hear "C'est la vie" and then.
the
And
silence.
then nothing. Then
Fucking
nothing. Nothing.
What is Discord doing? Come on, man.
I have no idea. It says I have like perfect connection, but that's a lie. But apparently,
Oh, hold on. No,
We-
that
Type what you wanted to ask, and then we'll continue, and hopefully this will stabilize.
yeah. Let's not focus on the person who can't tell what magic is. Can y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Nope. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
we
not
heard
focus
that.
on the
Yeah.
person who can't tell what magic is.
just okay. What's the marching order? 'Cause I can't
It would be
read-
good to figure out. I assumed it was same as always, but it has been a while.
I'm assuming Lisker up front.
Yeah, let's go up front with Thule, so that makes sense.
And then Grunka and Sao, I believe, for their awareness.
No, Thule's up front with
Oh, Tulu's up front with Liska, is it? No.
What's the front?
yeah.
Front
This
is
the
alright.
front.
You're the front, so I assume it's that.
Okay.
Then Sao, Grunka, and
Why
then...
is Tully up front?
I don't know. I was told she was.
It-
Yeah, it doesn't
she
make
back
sense.
with there or
she'd
up
be-
front with
she'd
Liska?
be-
I'm confused.
She'd be with the squishies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just
She needs
Liska,
to-
then Sao, Grunka, then
she needs
Angus.
to pick
Yeah.
Ada up and like hold her in a cloak. It's like eat boobies.
Your fantasies aside, I think it was Sao Grunka after Liska because they had the awareness ability. Like Grunka with his danger sense and good eyesight, Sao with perception, and then it would be Velamagus. Or do we want to spread somebody further? Do we want Velum further back with a couple of the squishes, like to cover the back flank?
That would fit given.
Alrighty, I'll scooch him back then. Why is there just a stool here?
That's not the stool. That's
That's Mikey.
Oh, it's Mikey.
Mikey.
Oh, that.
Oh, that. What?
I'm gonna pick up Mikey and throw him into the ravine.
No.
Go, Mikey.
No.
Go investigate, Mikey.
Figure out what type of magic it is.
Okay, let me.
Okay,
now
so I
that we
guess
have it-
does Sneck want to be next to Velum, or do you want to be all the way at the back?
Let's go casually.
be right by Velum so I can at least see what the fuck is going on with this magic shit. So I can
Alrighty.
tell.
So then it's Angus and then Velum Sneck, and then we got the
The two ladies.
NPCs immediately after us.
Okay,
So
so
There's our marching order.
pointing this out to Dejar. You Dejar see what Velum sees. You can see something unusual within some of these crystals, these ice crystals, particularly those further down into the ravines. Deep within their frozen structures, there's this pulsating darkness that's discernible, rendering them more black than the typical icy blue.
oh, that's just great. More corruption. I'm gonna roll an Arcana just to be sure what the fuck this is.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking,
Casual
knocked
thirty.
that.
This does indeed seem to be some sort of shadowy tinged dark magic, and from what you've been experiencing so far, very likely necromancy.
No.
or some
Giants.
some variant of it.
Ah, yes, giants. Always.
Always.
Always something.
Fucking.
Discord does not want us to play today.
No,
No.
no.
Well, it
don't.
can fuck off. I need this.
Great. Giant. Humans and now giants. Hey. Always the curious, but. It's great. So. She just looks to Velm. We're going to be dealing with more corruption.
Oh, so I was right.
You're getting the hang of this magic thing.
No, I've just seen a lot of necromancy.
You're getting the hang of this magic thing. Do not deny it.
How is the ravine?
How what is the ravine?
How far across?
Oh,
Like
how
wide?
far?
Yeah.
Right now, it does kind of vary between like maybe 40 to 30 feet.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, these ravines are a lot wider than normal.
And does the path lead into the ravine, or is it intersected by the ravine?
It's
or
occasionally
does
sort
it
of
go parallel?
it's right now it's kind of parallel to the ravine, and up ahead it sort of intersects right across the path, kind of causing it to sort of bifurcate the entire hall in two.
Oh, boy.
So there's about
Alright, I
up
guess I'm
ahead
just gonna keep going.
there is a up ahead there is a 30-foot gap between one side of the ravine to the other.
Alright, we know what to
where
do,
the path
folk.
continues.
Assume bridge.
Some
Is
bridge.
the bridge?
Is the bridge?
Does the bridge reach far enough?
Yeah,
I thought the
That's
bridge
a
was
good
20
question.
feet?
Oh, maybe.
How far is the gap?
30.
30.
25.
Oh.
Off.
Okay, somebody's got to
What
hold the
Question,
bridge.
say, yeah. What if Liska holds the bridge?
I think with leverage that would be very, very difficult.
Well, no.
I mean,
Question.
all she has to do is get the end of the bridge to reach the other side, and then it can rest on the other side while everyone crosses.
Yeah,
How to get
so
her
she'd
over, I
sit
have
there-
no fucking clue.
She'd, yeah, we'd figure that out later. But it would say,
It said,
Oh, God, Discord. Essentially, he said, and then Discord.
I'm assuming it's essentially we'll use her to make up the extra distance and then get a solution figured out for her after everyone's across.
Mhm.
Or something to that effect, I'm assuming.
Cody's just gonna chip into a giant hill.
That'll work. I keep forgetting we have a druid.
I mean, you also have a snake that can transform into something.
True, but her wild shapes come back more often than your spell slots.
Well,
Or maybe she's got more of them to waste.
as a transmutation wizard, if I want to transform something,
Oh, I see.
I
Yeah,
don't need
this
to
is gonna hold
use
up,
spell
up
slots.
at one end.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. Like, we should hold one end, and then everyone would climb over her onto the thing. Over they go.
Oh yeah, this has got a 10-foot reach.
Yep.
Okay. That could work. And
I just want you to know I'm really good at Pictionary.
Flexing. I mean, I'm down with that plan if everyone else is. I don't know if we want to retcon Thule bird mode, but
I mean, Tootie's gonna ferry people across who want to be ferried across without the bridge. You've got plenty of options here.
I mean, it won't take long to get birds ferried across, and we can always bridge later if we need to.
we have immovable rods, right?
I think
We
so.
have one.
So
Yes.
has an immovable rod.
So if someone Okay, I don't know how well to hear me, but someone on the other side.
Wow, that was
Wow,
very
the timing of that.
I don't know how long you'll hear me, but
But yes, you can use the immovable rod here.
Yeah, we can use the immovable rod to create a quote-unquote floor for the bridge to stand on, I think is the assumption. Yeah.
but then we have to be able to activate it and get it back.
Yeah, Tuli's got a 10-foot reach because she's a mountain folk.
So I guess, if I'm assuming from Pictionary correctly, Tula goes over, we immovable rod, and that makes up the distance, and then we can just have flat bridge, and everybody walk over.
Yeah. Okay then.
Do a tick if I'm correct.
Would allow Liska to get over, yeah.
There we go. Oh, right, yes. So do it the Liska way so everyone's over, and then when everyone's over, do the rod for Liska to get over.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do that.
Okay. So that's easy enough to do. Tuli kind of shifts into her giant eagle form, and quite, she's a large creature in this form. Throws each one of you over, one by one, or save for Angus who kind of, I assume Angus sets up the bridge, for the moment.
Yep.
Tuli takes the rod, kind of clicks it in place with her talons, and
Bridge.
yeah, bridge quite easily established with the 5-foot gap, allowing the movable rod to sort of hold it up at one end, and the 5-foot gap there is you can easily jump over it. Okay. There you go. As you all make your way across the gap. Using teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork.
So,
Onwards to adventure.
as
Make the dream work. Ayo.
you continue on for a good 30 minutes or so, making your way through the darkening, icy halls of the Frostwing of the Tomb of the Dragon Rider. Occasionally, your gaze catches glimpses of stone hollows, sort of embedded every so often into the walls. They're about 8 feet tall, 3 feet wide, and are partially concealed by the encroaching ice. Nearby, slabs of stone of a similar size, some intact, others broken, rest nearby. Some of these hollows are covered by those very slabs. Angus, make me a Mason's Tools check with intelligence. Or rather, wisdom.
You got it. Masonry tool check with wisdom. Let's see. Is this in reference to like knowledge or understanding where stone cutting would apply to this, or no?
Yes.
Oh, macros. Tool check. Masonry tools with this. Wisdom. And since he's actively looking at this, I will also apply my guidance. Hold on. Big brain thought here. Can you explain to me real quick? What am I actually investigating? What am I perceiving?
What these are. What these strange hollows are.
I will go and I will talk to little Mikey telepathically, and I will seek the wisdom of an elemental stone spirit and say, do you know these things? Can you tell this shape? Is this natural to you? And I will have him use the aid action on me.
All right. I don't know. It looks sort of like oh, those are sarcophagi.
Aye. They look like entombment chambers carved into the side. A slot to rest for the dead?
Yeah, I think so.
While he is telepathically communicating with Mikey, who, as a rock, cannot speak, he is also verbally saying the same things out loud, so everybody can be involved.
Liska's gonna kind of lean over. He's going insane.
I think Angus is going crazy.
Right.
So he's just kind of gesturing, and Mikey's gesturing back, and they're kind of... So it's a obvious one-way conversation from Angus, but you can see, like, you know, they're animated. He's just gonna turn... Aye, he can tell from the stone it was a sarcophagi. The stone's been shaped here to house the remains of those once lost. But they're empty now. So... maybe they've been found.
I don't like any of that.
Me neither.
It also occurs to you that these are only 8 feet tall.
Oh.
Oh, they're for children too.
I'm liking this
Well,
even
or at
more.
least something that's only about 2 heads shorter than Liska.
8 feet tall.
Yes, 8 feet tall.
Oh, that's even
Oh,
more
speaking of
concerning.
Liska, I have a very powerful spell that will make any weapon burst with divine energy. If some corpsey looking shites come along, I'll give it to you so you can do them in proper, right? I have holy weapon prepared.
Sable, check your DMs. Sable, are you muted? Oh shit, he's gone.
Man down.
Oh no, just when it was getting good.
So I think so. The
Hey, we can't hear you, mate.
fucking god.
Just you can probably just type it out in the game chat.
This is frustrating.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you have to deal with that.
You might have to try restarting your PC. See if that works, or like restarting your router.
This is bullshit is what this is.
Yeah.
Thanks, Discord.
Oh, okay. There you go. Check your
Sorry about that.
check your DM, Sable.
I'm looking. Okay, so just for context, we just arrived somewhere.
So
I was going for like the last 3 or 4 minutes.
You found what looked like hollows in the walls, about 8 feet tall.
Oh,
3
those
feet
things.
wide.
Yes, the ones that Okay.
Yeah. These are. Angus managed to find out that these are sarcophagi. Some of them empty. Others appear to be just kind of completely closed.
Ooh, okay. So I am reading.
Mm-hmm.
So is this just immediately below me, Jainer, or everywhere we've been walking?
This is just immediately below you, but you've been noticing it elsewhere.
Huh. I'm gonna sort of step back a bit. Sort of prod.
What's up, Vellum? What you're looking at?
He'll direct down to where he was just standing, and there's just a humanoid figure
there is a
right there.
There is a mound of ice that he's kind of he's on, and as he kind of steps back, he gestures towards a mound of ice harboring an armored, emaciated humanoid figure, and he's just stepped on one of the emerging tips of a partially encrusted horn from its helmet.
Now, the concerning question, Jenner, when you say humanoid, do you mean giant or do you mean us-sized?
This appears to be about maybe 5.5, 6 feet tall.
Oh,
Us-sized.
Us-sized, that's a problem.
Humanoid is a very specific thing in D&D.
And
That's not good.
Can you hear me, by the way? How
Yep.
is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
can hear you.
Not,
So far, so
not
good.
Freaking out? Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll get into it later, but essentially my webcam was fritzing the fuck out and connecting and disconnecting so fast it was swapping over my sound.
that'd be why.
Oh, right.
That'll do it.
Yeah, either we're not the first ones in here, which is not really possible, or something else going on here that is not good. Now, when you say emaciated, Jenner,
Mhm.
do you mean
Like-
like Zomble boys, the undead,
This
nasty shit like that? To that degree, I mean.
you know, like those mummified corpses that will be found in the ice of like cavemen, like that.
Okay, so
So it's somebody who's been trapped in the ice and just become that way through time.
Kind of pseudo mummified.
like
Preserved
essentially
by
preserved.
ice.
Pickled.
Pretty much.
On ice.
The
Yeah, I got no clue how this one got here, but it's a worry that they're us-sized and not giant.
and as you kind of look around, Vellum, as you inspect your surroundings more closely,
Hmm.
the chilling truth becomes evident. Other icy formations nearby can conceal the same frozen figures of humanoid silhouettes, and their stillness is haunting.
A lot of. I'm thinking maybe. Actually, Jenner, you said there was a helmet on this guy.
Yes, a horned helmet.
Are they sort of dressed for battle type situation?
The armor itself, because you specialize in blacksmithing. The armor looks ancient. You can see ragged pieces of chainmail. You can see preserved leathers in the ice. You can see very, very, very roughly forged armor that was very likely mass-produced.
Self-imposed roll here. Cool, I love when I do a self-imposed roll and it's perfectly average. Well, they look like they're dressed for a fight. I don't know whether they were fighting for the giants or with them, but I ain't got a fucking clue how they might have gotten here.
I'm gonna do a self-imposed roll myself, cause
But you're not a
think I-
dumb fighter who might not know things.
oh no, this is for something else.
But what are you trying to figure out?
Since Richard did do some research a couple months back, the fall of the Actechir.
Oh,
A rebellion. It'd be similar to a rebellion or slaves
Okay.
uprising
So
against
you're
the
trying
masters.
to do essentially a history check.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. 18. In your research about the Akteshi Empire, specifically the Frost Giants, I think it's safe to say that you and Angus have also kind of occasionally talked about the Akteshi Empire here and there. With your, I'll say with the earlier role of Angus, it is 25, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Combined with your role of 18, in all likelihood, you recall Ida mentioning that the Akteshi, or at least some of them, used to, whenever one of theirs was buried, a lauded member of Akteshi society was buried. They used to take their slaves with them.
Oh, great.
So these were hunting slaves of some kind? Oh, were these the fucking hounds? The veritable hounds of the hunting tribe?
Perhaps.
That's interesting. Sorry, continue. That's a Jajar thought. That's
You're just makes up a face that's of disgust. They treated their slaves like possessions, and even more reasons to hate giants.
Oh, you're saying these lot are the possessions of the giants who were buried here?
Essentially, yes. If you were a slave to, let's say, any of the ice giants and they died, your life was forfeit and you would essentially die with them. You had no say in the matter.
Right, well, there's bodies around here, and necromancy back there and down there. Let's keep an eye on these things.
Let's
Just
hope
gonna keep moving.
Yep. If I see elsewhere.
Janer, question actually. Based on that thing you just said. There's just ice. There's like ice protruding from places, and is it enough for it to have like shifted stone and things out of the way?
You can occasionally see where some of the ice formations have sort of encrusted over these sarcophagi, particularly where the sarcophagus now lays either broken on the ground or intact. The ice has been probably broken up and then frozen back over in places.
Okay, so it's kind of shifted and dislodged thing. It's gone.
Well, still gotta keep an eye on these things. They don't, if they were put with the people who owned them, then why the hell are they all over the place?
I mean, there are some ravines back there. We can just toss them in.
A lot of them are encased in ice, right, Janer?
Lots of them you can see are indeed encased in thick ice.
Well, a lot of them ain't gonna be going anywhere, so don't think we need to waste our time with it.
Well, how many are not encased in ice? How many are not encased in ice and armed?
Make a perception check.
Oh boy, this will be fine.
25.
25.
I'm channeling this out.
So you look around. You do see one or two that appear to sort of. The ice hasn't fully formed over them yet. It seems that with time, any of these bodies, with a long enough time, they might be encased within the ice that's gradually made its way over this tomb. You do notice a couple of them that haven't been encrusted.
Alright, well, we'll take the ones that ain't stuck anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go dumping them, though, what's their equipment like?
It
Just
is
shit metal, or is there anything on them?
Again, it is ancient metal.
Can I try and identify the metal, or is it just
Sure.
steel? Alrighty, tools check with something?
Tools check with I'll say wisdom on this one.
Okay.
Wisdom is
28.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a rudimentary iron. What would effectively be like an ancient iron breastplate? Is what the
Okay,
equivalent
so
of
it's
what they're
trash
wearing.
metal. Got it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, nothing worth crying over if it gets dumped. Got it. So I guess we'll just start dumping whatever loose boys are about.
All right.
Being very careful if they happen to come alive.
Okay.
the Yard's just gonna just pipe up. Could be that a great cattle.
You cut out at
Cut.
Kata.
Okay, I assume a cataclysm has occurred.
Yeah, cataclysm could have occurred to cause.
No, they knocked a bunch of these about.
Yes, or could have forcibly risen.
Well, in the hole you go.
As you throw one limp body, you see it kind of slam against one of these ice spikes, which kind of shatters under its weight and kind of collides with another spike as it Homer Simpsons down into the ravine.
Sorry, you lot. I do not want to be stabbed by you. And that continues until we get rid of all the loose boys. The ones stuck in the ice can stay there. They're not a problem.
All right.
Excuse me.
That's
Yeah,
one way to do it.
yeah.
You were not
Just-
fish.
Casual
Desecration.
cleaning up. No, just cleaning up. It was already desecrated. We
True.
were just
Yeah,
getting rid of the desecration. We're getting rid of the evidence.
Yo. This is quite unfortunate for him, you know. But it's better they're down there than killing me. Just in case.
Yep, gonna not be too careful with all this fucky shit about.
I really, really hate when people start messing with shit that they shouldn't.
Well, it's a precaution. We can't go risking anything.
Oh, not this. I'm just saying. Ah, yes. Just a cataclysm around the world, you know. It's fine. It's fine. They don't think about the mess they leave behind. Fucking hate it.
I'll pretend to understand what you're talking about and keep going.
One of these days, you will. One of these days.
You don't give a shit about cataclysms, man. He just wants to work,
You
man.
talk about the War of Undying that made all the undead people come up, and you think maybe they come up at the same time.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh,
Thank you.
maybe, yeah.
I'm just making sure we don't.
It could also be all the things that, you know, caused giant cracks and ravines to appear through this entire place, and they just got shunted out and tossed away.
Could be,
Well,
but
sounds
you
about
know,
right.
Well, definitely tossed. Toss.
Toss.
Just throws a body.
Toss.
It's like toss.
My ribs.
Wait, no, I'm still alive.
So,
I fucking hope not.
So,
That would be horrifying. You're preserved for aeons, and you finally come out of your stupor for some big bitch of a woman to yeet you into a chasm.
undeterred by the biting cold for now, you press on.
Well, I'm sure I'm gonna have to make rolls eventually.
Yeah. Venturing, you kind of venture deeper into the tomb, each step echoing in the icy darkness. Your attempts to keep warm are met with limited success as the frigid air seeps through every layer, chilling you to the bone. The enchanted light sources kind of flicker and dance, casting reflections of the myriad ice crystals that adorn the ruinous ravines, transforming the caverns around you into viciously spiked caves. The thick frozen mist hangs in the air like a spectral veil. To navigate through the tomb, the moisture in the air freezes upon contact with Isca's braids and hair, even Angus's mustache, forming these sort of delicate frost crystals that cling to your hairs. Beneath your feet and hooves and tail, you notice strange dark stains, particularly where the edges of the broken floor meets the precipice of the ravine, or ravines. And they almost look like spidering roots or a twisted web sprawled across the icy and stony surface. Some ice crystals close to the edge have taken on a deep black hue, creating this strange, ominous contrast to the surrounding frost.
Well, time for science. I'm gonna take the old sunblade and just try and wave it near the black spots.
As you kind of wave it near the black spots, it almost seems to sort of flicker and retreat from your grasp, or from the light.
Yep, it's like the last one all over again.
Oh, great.
Your sunblade briefly flickers and dims before coming back to full brightness.
We should stick together. I think I saw something I do not like the look of. Some kind of shadow.
Okay.
It was some kind of
Explain.
shadow. I think
Uh-oh.
it came towards us, but well, I don't like the light.
Oh,
Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
You think maybe I could talk to the ghost again like it worked last time? I doubt it, but
How about we don't? And then
Do we even know it's a ghost?
I mean, it looked like a wispy shadow thing, and it had like ghostly head.
Well, how often have we seen things that are like ghosty like shadows that are not ghosts? It is. Come on, man.
I mean, we're in a tomb. Everything's dead.
Yeah,
It's
but
pretty fair it's gonna
even-
be a ghost.
Even dead things are not always ghosts if they're like all shadowy and transparent.
Alright, well, we'll find out, but be careful.
You might have specters. You might have haunts. You might have. There's so many things.
Wait.
Oh,
if
well,
I can back up Liska on this one, how did talking to that last girl went, huh? You fucking... What did it try and do to Sao?
no, I mean the one in the ballpark.
No, I know, but the
pronounce-
last ghost thing that we saw here.
That wasn't a ghost.
that was an elemental, I think.
So this could be an elemental thing.
Maybe. It looked pretty spooky. Anyway, we should stick together. Anyway.
Well, you want the Drift Globe?
I just gestures to the sunblade. I think I'm good.
And does it have? Was it like the? I guess should we figure out whether or not it is the sunlight that it does not like, or just light in general?
I think it might be the sunlight, because, I mean, I just waved my sword near this patch of black in the ice here, and that made it fuck off.
While
And this thing
everyone's
showed up
talking-
and it kind of did the same. So
While everyone's talking, Desharis just goes into her bag and brings out the drift globe and just has it. It says the command word to have it drift. I'm not taking any chances.
good. And as we progress, I am going to be specifically keeping an eye out for those motherfuckers to see if I can
Sure.
get a better look at them.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Do
25.
another 25 for perception.
Alright. You swear for a moment you hear the distant echoes of this hollow sucking sound accompanied by the unmistakable crumbling of ice reaching your ears. And before you can fully process that strange sound, an arrow materializes from the darkness, whistling towards the whistling through the frigid air towards you.
Me specifically.
Yes.
But
To arms!
Ah, fuck.
Oh, I've got a reaction. Oh, there's a timer for reactions now. That's neat.
that's good.
Ow.
As it
Get
lands straight into his shoulder.
It's like, oh, how interesting. Ah.
Let's talk to the ghost. Gets the arrow stuck in the.
That was
yeah.
a ghost.
Ooh,
frosty. Look, Deshar, new herbs.
Oh, this is a cool map.
Yeah,
I
like,
love this map.
this jacket is shit.
Yeah, it is.
What are his height markers?
Ooh.
Oh, man, we are in initiative. All right.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
fired on,
geez.
and Vellum said 2 arms.
Fucking
There's a
hell.
thingy on the floor here.
Oh, yeah, we can probably read that after we're not trying to die.
It's fine. It's fine. I only took a little damage.
So, first up,
Oh, motherfucking shit.
2 attacks on you
It looked like it flew into Gronka.
as 2 more arrows whiz past your head from the darkness beyond. What in the blazes? Ida's gonna just prepare a firebolt for the next thing she can see. That's hostile. Angus.
Where did it come from?
It
Where did
came.
it go?
Yeah, let's see. You saw it come from this direction.
In the south?
Yep. Way the fuck down here somewhere.
You can also destroy the ice spikes.
I
You
see
mean those
that.
big things that might give us cover?
Yeah, sure. Well, that
Let's
would
destroy our cover.
fine.
He's gonna go over here, he's gonna lean, and he's gonna peek around the corner. No! Not seeing it yet!
So this is a general statement of disapproval. No! No! I don't like this.
I'm going to grab a chunk of ice, a little icy stalagmite off of this. I'm gonna, bam! Smack a little piece off with my hammer. I'm not trying to break it, I'm just trying to get a chunk of ice from around me.
Alright.
I'm gonna cast light on it, and we're gonna throw it over here
Ah, okay. I see.
as hard as I can.
So I have a thing I can do for this.
Porky.
So we'll say stick that there. And I'll add the light effect to it.
They did not like.
There you go.
Oh, speaking of, I should turn mine on against them.
And you're trying to chuck it, where?
In this general direction where it would have been.
Alright. So, go ahead and make me an athletics check just to see how far I can throw it. Because there is a ravine there is the risk that it might fall into the ravine. Okay, 15. Yeah, that'll be. You manage to skip it over the ravine, just on the precipice of the opposite side, and you reveal in the shadows an armored humanoid figure, bow drawn, aimed towards you, Angus. You can see a rotting corpse kind of stood upright. You can see crystalline icicles formed across its armor. You can see skeletal figure, skeletal eye sockets burning with this bright blue flame.
Oh god, they're frozen, but they're alive! There's one down there. Look at the spikes on those armor! Bob and weave! And he raises the shield up, and it's his turn. Because action spell.
Who's Bob?
Alright, Grunka.
I used my free talking action, asking who Bob is. And then I gotta go over here. Oh my god, there's a dude over there.
Probably Bob.
Yeah, he's like 60 feet away from me.
Unfortunate for him.
Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna fucking shoot him.
Alright.
Just fucking shit on, dude.
I'm just gonna fucking shoot the shit out of him. Let's see.
You're fucking kill him.
I'm just gonna shit on him.
Damn, I have shilling crossbow bolts, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits. Shunk! Lands straight into the pauldron. It kind of shunts to one side. Takes the damage. Second one hits. And it just kind of lingers there, bow drawn. Now aims towards you, Grunker. You can see the piercing, cold fire of its eyes from the darkness.
Oh no.
Right, Velen.
I'm just gonna do this because it would have been at 30, so applying that.
You watch.
Oh no, Jenner, why would you do this to me?
What?
Blue flames are one of my triggers. And there's blue flames in their eyes.
It's unfortunate. Don't look.
So I guess I'll just do a save to see if I can even do anything this turn. Oh good!
Oh, no.
God.
So just like shield comes up, he looks for where it might be coming from, and then just in the darkness there's that blue flame, and he just freezes.
Appropriate.
So yeah, it's a vague phrasing of like what the actual effect of failing is, but yeah, it's saving throw or breakdown. I'm going to treat that as just freezing deer in the headlights.
Yeah, I mainly leave that up to player roleplay interpretation. Just make things interesting.
Yeah, so like shield comes up to block the arrows, stares through as he's just saying, get the cover and close the
Suddenly,
and then just
you're back in
stops.
Morthholm. Cold in the air is familiar. Darkness
All too
encroaching
familiar.
upon you. Shadows in the ice.
Oh, great. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. What the? Why are you? Oh, it is very, very sad. Excuse me.
I do like there's this convenient cover right in front of us.
Whether or not you choose to
Yes.
destroy that is up to you.
Why would we? It's saving us from arrows.
So that is half cover,
How tall is it?
about 20 feet.
Oh, that should be full cover, honestly. Depends on the direction, I guess.
You know what?
Oh yeah, because she's
I'm-
peeking out. I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah, which one I want to do? Fuck it. We balling. We're just gonna do the.
Oh, right. Held action from Ida.
Oh yeah. Target acquired.
Take that, you fucker.
Firebolt.
God damn.
Oh,
They were just like, finally we can firebolt. Bah!
as Ida hurls a firebolt, as opposed to her usual
Ray of Frost.
ray of frost that she prepared earlier.
Let's see what I can
As
do
two
here.
firebolts, shoot, shoot, one from Dajjal, one from Ida, against the frozen torso of this humanoid creature, this corpse.
You know what?
You have a bonus
Thank you
action
for
to
my
do
bonus.
a spell.
I'm gonna use it instead to top the bottom of the storm spear. The command word to make it a light,
All right then.
and that'll be it from me.
Okay, Liska, what you doing?
Murder.
I think. Well, I can't. Oh, because I don't have the token thing. I think this is going to take a step to the side. Can't see anything. And. Let's see. Can she.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to block the way, but
That's alright. She's going to kind of see Willem freezing up, and she's just going to get her shield and kind of shove him back this direction.
Are you willing?
I'm in no position to really resist.
All right, fair enough.
There he is. Okay. That's her interact with object, because Willem's not really a person right now.
How dare you objectify me?
And then, and then she's just going to, yeah, she's gonna set up a dodge. That's
All
what
right.
That's what she's going to condition dodge. And she dodging
Doge.
the dodge. And yeah, she's just gonna keep an eye out for this motherfucker. And end turn.
All right. There's not really much that Tuli can do, so she's just gonna. Oh, she can't move there either.
Well, right down here.
There we go.
Yeah. Hey, plenty of space.
Just to take cover. Sao Yun is gonna lob a firebolt.
She also gets the firebolt.
Yes.
Everybody finally gets the firebolt. Pachoo.
There's fireball. 15. That misses.
Even it's like Ducky's here with us now,
Yeah.
Brutal.
but not incorrect.
All right. So top of the round. Gronka. And yeah, Gronka, Angus, and Dejar. You watch as tendrils of shadow, like ethereal fingers, crawl and slither out of the depths of the ravine. Because the ice crystal here appears to be blocking the sunlight. You watch as those tendrils of shadow reach out, grappling onto a nearby icy formation, and they seamlessly. Once more, you hear that sucking sound as the shadow seeps into it, like ink dispersing into water. Within the ice, you see a silhouette of a lifeless body. The shadow tendrils insinuate themselves into the figure, and suddenly, the husk within opens its eyes, which now radiate with an eerie, icy blue glow.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Surprise! It's ice friends.
The ice cracks and creaks, and the armoured corpse breaks free from its icy prison, risen anew.
Oh man, it's your boy Skelefriend.
And it's gonna lumber forward towards. I'll roll for this. Grunka. Gonna lumber forward towards Grunka.
Oh my god.
Oh man, don't.
And you watch
Oh,
as
mine.
as the pupils of blue flame flare. There's this icy, it begins emanating this icy mist around it.
The fuck? I'm calling this too? What the hell?
Oh no.
It chills both you and Angus to the bone. And it's going to make
Oh. Shit.
yeah, it's going to make a battle axe attack on you, Grunka.
That's not very nice, though.
Get fucked. Imperial craftsmanship saves the day again.
That would have missed anyway. Should not have advantage, but instead it's going to do a. It's next going to do a life drain.
Oh.
That's also not very nice.
Which misses.
Thankfully, he's terrible at it.
You watch as
Life
those
drain.
icy blue flames in the vapid sockets of its eyes once again flare. You feel yourself. Your very blood begins to run cold, but you flex using your inner core, your hot core, that the Deeplings are known for. Your resistance to fire damage. You shrug it off.
Life train these nuts.
Well played. Well
There's too
played.
many jokes there.
This one is going to make 2 attacks on you, Ronka. Misses. Misses.
Oh, shame he's fucking trash.
Yep.
Good old shitty skeletons.
Hell yeah, longbow.
Firebolt. How about you, Dan?
Oh,
He's dead.
hell yeah. No fortitude for you.
Oh man, skeletons, but they have the undead fortitude.
Angus, as you start your turn within the radius of this chilling cold, I need you to make a con save, please. All right, you succeed. You only take 9 points of cold damage.
Just no. Get fucked.
I call this cold. This ain't cold.
Angus, what you doing? Ooh.
I was muted.
There you go. I was about to say.
Oh, you fucking shit.
It's Scrooging time.
Oh. Flanking noise.
Actually,
Actually.
actually,
Oh my goodness.
doing?
I don't go all the way there. I'm smart. See, I go here. Oh,
What?
did I control Z too much?
I think so. You ended up on top of Dejana.
I think you glitched your
Yeah.
token out. Hang on.
Help!
There you go.
There we go.
They're getting along too well now.
I can't select my token.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
jump to the player screen, and then I'll jump back.
Did it work?
Let's see. There I am. All right, I'm gonna get up to here, and I'm gonna take a sharp turn.
I would say going to take a shit.
I'm gonna take
No,
a
but
shit.
he's about to. I take my shield, and I fucking.
You're going to try and shove him.
Get in
I
the
shove at him.
hole.
Alright. You do have a shove action in your generic actions. It should be automated.
You wait.
It should be in your features, I think.
Where is it? Features.
Yeah, just scroll down. You'll see category called generic actions.
Shove.
Alright, so
Shove.
it's going to... athletics. Ah, nope.
Get shit on.
Get shoved on.
Oh, get off the fucking ledge.
Down you go.
Get on my level. Oh wait, no. I'm too high up. I take the higher ground. I love this stuff so much.
Fucking fall, dude. Just fall to your death.
Let's see if that's actually...
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Ribs.
that's on the cusp. I have to make a dex save for that one. Let's see if he succeeds. Dex save. Okay, 19.
Does he have disadvantage because it's all frozen ice and he doesn't have the spiked boots?
Funny thing about these undead, they seem very... How would I put it? Very familiar
Adept.
with ice.
Fine. So
The
to
ice
be
does-
clear,
the ice doesn't seem to
he
bother them.
can stand on that even though there's not a whole lot there. He can stand there. That's not off the edge.
He's like tiptoeing on it. If, next time, yeah, if you shove him off, if you manage to succeed on a shove next time, he's just going to go off without a saving throw.
You got it.
I assume
Does
we
he
would
look
probably get
like
the
he
same
has
treatment.
anything interesting on him before I throw him into the ravine hole?
Do you have
a,
valuables
Or
before
does
I
it-
kill you?
make a perception
Or is he
check.
also just wearing absolute fucking tattered, mass-issued stuff like before?
Yeah, make a perception check.
My
My dwarven
dwarven
eyes.
guile is appraising you.
He's got a Volpal blade.
Okay,
Oh
11.
well.
It's easy enough to see. You can see strange wisps of shadow that don't seem to be the bones don't seem to creak by themselves. You can see these wisps of shadow coiling around the limbs in various places, forcing them to move, almost being puppeteered by it. You can see strange crystals that seem to shimmer with a faint magical energy that's kind of sprawled across its armor.
Nothing valuable but magical bullshit.
I mean,
Do we shit?
you could.
Give him a good shove.
All right. Next up is Gronka. Make a con save, please. Oh, and that did it twice. Let me go ahead and. There we go.
Make a con save. See, do I have advantage because I'm resistant to cold?
Are you currently resistant to cold?
Yeah, I got the what do you call it? The cloak of cold resistance.
Oh, you cold. Okay, yep. That would give you advantage.
Yeah, there it is. Let's see.
Spicy.
I'll get to
All right, nice. So you only
He's
take
good.
3 points cold damage. Right, what you doing?
Wait, doesn't that give you resistance to cold damage, no advantage on cold related?
Resistance to cold damage while wearing this coat. Yes, that is true. But
Sorry, I don't mean to fuck you, but it's not going to be much of a threat if you get advantage and you get resistance.
I do also have ignite going on, so that's the advantage on making cold checks.
against cold,
Oh, cool.
against extreme cold weather, not cold damage, or
Oh.
Constitution saves. Well,
I mean,
This-
isn't that
this
kind of
is
what
a-
that is?
This is a magical effect.
yeah, this
Is
is
it
a
not?
magical effect. This is not a natural effect.
Like this, like Liska would get immunity to this because she's cold resistant.
Mhm.
Like this is a magical
Magic.
effect this thing is doing.
Magical bullshit.
So go ahead and roll. Just roll another con save.
See?
Right. Okay. So you would take the full damage of
Unfortunate.
12. Sorry, 13.
3.
Okay.
But
so,
the damage is cold, right?
Yep, so you have resistance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang,
So take
hang on.
off.
Hang on.
Math.
There we go. So you take 6 points of cold damage. It is now your turn.
Yeah.
I
Good
push.
old push.
Oosh.
Push. Push the skeleton.
A push, man. Let's see.
Yep.
What's a,
your-
what is a push? It's a strength.
It's
It's
a
an acrobatics.
athletics.
Yeah, check your generic actions in your features. You should have a shove ability, which pretty much automates all of it.
Generic action. Let's see, man. You couldn't have picked the worst color for this. Fucking light blue on gray. There you shove.
12.
Get fucked
And with that-
into the abyss.
Down he goes.
Let's see. What's just for my own sake, I'm gonna see how much.
So you can use your fancy fall macros.
Yeah, onto ground.
Oh,
41
Janner.
points of bludgeoning damage.
well, he is pieces.
Janner,
Mm-hmm.
I am both surprised and disappointed that you didn't add the Wilhelm scream sound effect when someone falls.
Or the goofy sound, that's also acceptable.
Like,
Yeah,
add that to the API.
yeah.
All right, so that was your action. You, as you hear the clattering of bones and old metal plates scattering across the ice crystals below.
Okay, Angus, what were you saying?
Good job, lad.
Thank-
Feeling warmer already.
Good job.
Oh, I love that ox.
Thank you.
Bellum.
Alrighty, time to roll for trauma.
Well,
Roll for mental
it's no longer in sight. So
Does it just stop the second the trigger goes away? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I had to keep rolling to get out of it. Alrighty.
For gameplay reasons, you know.
Well, that's fair. I mean, I would have been fine doing rolls, but now that's out of it. Just shakes it off. I'm gonna squeeze by a snake.
What's the role play of that? Like, how does he go from like being just locked up and Liskin pulls him away? Like, what happens? What do we see or notice with him?
Fair enough. I should have expounded upon that a bit more.
No, I understand. It's the combat and stuff. It's just.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I want to see.
When Liska just nudges him back, he does stagger, but still stays frozen for a moment. But then, just in the jostle of everything and the fact that he doesn't see the visual trigger anymore, just no, not there, not there, and just fully shakes the cobwebs out before moving on and just scooching by Dajar. I think that's all the movement I can do. Do I see any more fuckboys?
Make a perception check.
Liska holds up a beer.
How dare you? He does not fuck enough to be a fuckboy.
I feel like that's part of the problem.
A problem with no solution. Dang it! He's still a little hazy.
He sees the mirror.
No,
Where the fuck were I? No.
I am between a wall and an ice pillar, so that kind of makes sense.
You don't see anything immediately of.
Then you have the other wall of Liska.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing that would immediately threaten you.
That's,
Alright, well, I have nowhere to go.
yeah, this over here is I think safe ground at least.
I have made it harder by being bright.
Yes, you did.
I do look.
That's sad.
Would you rather us getting swarmed by shadow monsters, or have to squint a little bit?
Squinting is in snow. It means blinding, but okay.
Funny thing about shining a bright light in fog.
It makes it harder to see, but okay, we can do.
No, I wouldn't have the movement to get there, so I'm just gonna have to. Fuck it, I'll just doge. I'll doge. Shield up, ready for action. Man, the images are. I know you're here somewhere. Doge.
All right.
Dajar, welcome to the light.
Let's see what we can find. My perception's not that great.
Let's see. 18. What do you see? You can see some of the shadows seem to be moving.
Oh, great. He just says out loud. They're over. He just can point over here. Great. You still have another one that's kicking around.
Where again? I didn't see the ping. Oh, down there some. Gotcha.
You
Fuck
swear
it, we
for
be
a
bothered.
moment in the darkness. You see this wisp of shadow crawling across the ground like some sort of serpent. And for the briefest of moment you see spindly arms. Some ethereal gesture of a head. Like a shadow, You've seen certain shadow creatures before in the Morbog. This looks like it's almost
Yeah.
not fully formed.
I'm gonna try and kill it before it even forms.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to get a little further. I have to move. I'm gonna move here. And then 15. I can't. What the hell?
Are you on the wrong type
Oh.
of measurement tool?
I'm on the measuring tool. I
Yeah.
am a dumbass.
That'll do it.
15,
That'll do.
20. And go over here. Good, good. So I'm gonna. That's good enough. I cast Dawn
Watch out, you're
over
standing
there.
right next to one. Wasn't there the guy that was right in there? Or is he the one that burst out?
That was one that burst out.
He's the one that burst out over there.
Never mind, I'll say
You see that small slither of shadow here.
Yep, I'm gonna cast Dawn. Fuck you.
Oh fuck.
Out of
he's
your
dead.
shit. Now die like you mean it.
You hear
And
this
stay there.
small ethereal shriek as the moat dissipates.
Get fucked, everything in a 5-mile vicinity.
May the light of Archon be with you and
In
suddenly
fact, let me go ahead and
kiss your ass goodbye.
I mean, big spell, but it also means if anything did happen to be in that area, it is now not there.
I wanted to be damn sure that there's none over there. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm tired of this shadowy shit. I'm tired of this
Well, I'm sure we'll see more of it, so don't be too tired of
plastic
it.
ass. I think that. Yeah, she's just gonna look over there and see if there's anything else that could be in the vicinity that's need cleansing.
you just saw that small mote of shadow.
Good. Never mind, I got it. I think I'm gonna end my turn here.
Liska.
Yeah, Liska doesn't quite know what's happening, so she's just going to chill by the squishies and continue to doge. Where did the doge condition go?
Douche.
Did the combat tracker block it?
I think maybe.
There it is. I just couldn't see it for some reason. And that's her turn.
All right. Yeah, Tuli's not quite sure what's going on either. She just saw Velen get pelted with an arrow, and then chaos ensued across the other side of that ice pillar. So
It's
she's,
very bright.
yeah. So she's just gonna dodge as well.
Everybody doge. Doge party.
Thayon's gonna just kind of look out, see what she can find. 21. You see her suddenly aim her rifle here.
Oh dang,
Oh.
right there.
Look out!
Choo.
Top of the round.
Top of the morning.
Good morning to ya.
You
Man, I'm
watch,
about to get vexed.
you watch Liska and Velen. More of those dark tendrils begin to sort of creep up. You can see part of the rest that seems to burn away at the sunlight, but it seems to It seems to bear. It seems to. How do I put it? It seems to weather the
Very
storm as it seems to seep inside this icy formation, and you can see another body beneath the ice.
Motherfucker's trying to escape into a corpse. Oh, not Tuli. Who will save her? Only there was some valiant, heroic mountain folk next to her.
A knight in blue armor.
Another mote of sinewy shadow rises up from beneath the ravines.
He just wakes up and is like, oh fuck, it's bright over there.
And
Alrighty.
speaking of which,
Got a couple of chuckle fucks.
Enjoy the sunlight, bitch.
Yep. God, I love having a sunblade. Best thing I ever found.
Ida is going to kind of adjust, well, she can't really adjust her position right now. Going to try and fire through Tuli. Oh, that, yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Angus.
I see this shitter over here.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck him up. Currently being bedazzled.
He's dazed by the sunlight. Get him.
Target. Oh. You. He is going to reach out with his hammer in the air, and he is going to swing it forward as if to smack an iron in the air that does not exist, to create a magical spark, like slag falling off of steel, that is going to shoot forward and hit this guy.
Alright, nice. Oh, that hits.
Get fucked. Shine bright. Yeah.
As gradually, spell by spell being thrown around, it's gradually brightening the area. Thing with heavy icy fog and bright lights, it's getting a bit more difficult to see.
I can't see, but rage guides my path. Granka! Get him! How heavy is Gronk? Good.
Good question. 55.
55 pounds.
Oh, that's nothing.
He's a
I'm
stone.
gonna try and throw him.
Hang on, give me a second. Where is it?
Sorry, did you want to throw him on your turn, Angus?
Now, I wanted to see how would you feel about Angus throwing you over there with his 19 strength?
I wouldn't mind. He's just gonna
Did you
look
not just use an action then?
Oh yeah, I couldn't use an object interaction to toss him.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know what? I got something for you. I'll just vortex warp him over there.
Oh,
We'll see if the Skelevoid lives that long though. Grunker's got something.
yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, put on the sun goggles. I just brought up Photoshop to draw something on that.
Alright. You're just gonna put on his goggles because just like, fuck. And then it's gonna. Also, I don't know, Jenny. It doesn't like show up that I have them on anymore in my buffs. I don't know if something's wrong with that.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just fucking shoot the bastard.
Yes.
Alright,
Yes.
nice.
With advantage? Or do I have
Yep.
advantage?
Yeah, guiding bolt.
Oh yeah, guiding bolt, right? Yeah.
That hits. 11 points of piercing damage. Nice. Second one. That misses. It kind of,
Damn.
the corpse brings up its shield as it.
Bastard.
Yeah, it's too bright.
Yeah, good thing I got my goggles.
Alrighty, this motherfucker's dead. Because I'm not gonna have to make any trigger saves. Now that I've already concluded one, so come here, you.
Mm-hmm.
Time to get fucking Shrek.
Not like a bitch.
I'm not gonna lacerate, he's a skeleton.
Where is that option here? What the heck?
Oh
The
Christ!
hell?
Take
Wow.
it to Sunblade against the undead.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, I've had fucking enough of that.
Shrink. As the sunblade makes contact, it burns some of the armor away and some of the mummified remains. You watch as the shadow dissipates from within the skeleton.
Is it dead, or did it just fuck off?
It you watch as it dissipates from the skeleton and just evaporates from the sunlight.
Okay, good, because I did have another attack in me. But now I'm gonna use that to just kick this boy off the edge. Just a slash spin. Whoop. Fuck out of here, you. Oh, that was
Get
productive.
out of here.
That's targeting. I want movement. Now I'm down here.
Praise the sun.
We're doing Elshem's work
okay.
today. Bringing light to the dark places.
Mm-hmm.
A whole fucking lot of it.
Oh yeah.
Move one up. Hey, you know what? Fuck it.
Grumpy.
Target first.
Did you? Wait. Did you want to do the vortex warp on Grunker?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Do you want to do that, Grunk? Get over there, or do you want to just sit back?
Gababble.
Yeah, Babolo.
The bubble. The beebla bubble bow. The grunks.
Gababa da hoppa.
The dabba
Nope,
dabba
he
dabba.
exploded.
Yeah, I think it's done. Oh well. Do your other plan.
Yeah, I guess. Fuck. I wasn't planning on doing that one, but we. What's some scorching ray?
Ooh. All right. So.
I think I'm not sure which one is the one that's alive, because
It is this boy.
no, I'm on my pop-up sheet. It doesn't tell me if it's
Oh,
fuck
fucking
it.
targeting.
yeah. So I'm just gonna.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, nice.
Fucked.
Two of those scorching bolts miss. However, the third one burns it straight in the chest. You can see it stumbles back, a massive scorch mark across its ancient armor. Part of its chest cavity burned away.
It's just like, shit, fuck. Okay, split the difference.
Yeah.
Basically.
All right, is that your turn?
Yep, that's gonna be my turn here. I'm just popping this
Or
out.
Liska, back to dodging.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I know it was the only thing you could have killed, but I was also wanting to kill things.
No, you're good. Let's see. Liska is sitting. This guy. hold on. I have to check. I have to check some shenanigans real quick. Okay, yeah, can't see that. Yeah, Liska's just gonna see that everyone is, kerfucked and whatnot up there, and she's going to, she is, oh, wait, hold on. I should check something. That'd be hilarious.
I have a feeling I know exactly what you're doing.
Maybe.
Oh no, hang on. I think I removed that guy by mistake from the combat. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, seeing all this and not wanting to have to deal with moving on ice and other bullshit, Liska is going to pull out her bow.
Hell yeah.
And, yeah, she's gonna shoot this guy over here.
All right.
Eat him.
Oh, she just a straight
I said,
misses.
get him.
I do what I can.
Oh,
Okay,
Wow.
now if the next 11, I get to laugh.
come on,
Damn
come
it.
on.
Man, I just some really bad
A really bad roll.
I had to shake the
Yeah.
frost off the bow. It's very
Yeah.
slippery.
Can't do much
9,
with
5.
that.
And a 4. What the fuck?
Just
They do be like that. That's the way of the game.
say levy.
I got a meme for this. I love it and hate it at the same time.
But yeah, no, and that's your turn.
That is a miss.
Yes.
Going back to
A
dancing.
popsicle.
Yeah, it's nothing she can really do.
Just gonna shimmy for warmth.
She's gonna kind of hide behind this crystal, and if I can find it again, it's dodge. You know what? Fuck it. I
Boosh.
generic actions. All right, Sayun is going to
Shoot.
He's gonna do another fire bolt.
Shoot the bolt.
Gonna shoot the bolt. That hits. All right, so stuck between a ledge and a radiant place.
It's fucked.
Oh dear. Yeah, fuck it. Two longbow attacks on you, Dja.
Well, we revolving.
Good old disadvantage because of sun blindness.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still hitting?
I ain't getting hit with.
Shield?
No.
Question mark? Alright.
Hey.
Bounces off the shield. Second attack. Misses.
Good shit.
That's all he can do. He's gonna just kind of squeeze by. Excuse me, pardon me, and just kind of get out this range of sight from this guy.
She's been stuck in that corner the whole fight.
Yeah, you can just about squeeze on that ledge there.
She's very precariously along the edge.
Actually, there we go. Angus.
Yes, I'm looking to see what can I kill. I think it's just you.
Just the one man. Getting blinded from
Well.
two sides.
Oh. Let's succeed.
Tool the
19.
deed. Durd Saber sucks.
Oh well. Get him for me.
Grunker, you're up.
It's me.
Me, your boy.
It's me, your boy, your untossed boy. I guess I'm just gonna shoot.
salad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot. That's all I can really do.
I mean, do be working.
Do be
Alright.
shooting.
So you got one more. That hits for 9. Ah.
It doesn't.
Back. That's so close.
That's
It's
it.
so close to death.
It's fine, I'll just eat a javelin and it's all good. I'm tempted to jump over there, but if I fuck it up, it could go horribly wrong. Hit!
That,
Now, it's
yeah,
not
that
risk it for the
hits.
biscuit.
I did it!
Yeah, there we go.
Saved us another round of combat, hopefully, unless more of them show up.
So, the with the sunburst up, can't get access to that last entombed gentleman.
Get fucked.
As the
Option
sunburst
flight, get
continues to radiate at this end of the tomb, you watch as in particular 2 more of these small sinewy motes of shadow begin to crawl up the side, but are quickly dashed away by the sunlight.
Fuck you and all the cast.
How long
any
does that
casters.
last?
Let me see. I have
I think it's
looking
like,
at the
like a minute.
Long.
Because if it's
Give me
like
a second.
if it's a minute,
If it's the daylight spell, it's 1 hour.
It's dawn. It's only like a minute, I think.
It's 1 minute.
okay. So soon after the you notice no more overt movement in the area, and soon after the sunlight at the end of the hall fades.
Right, everybody alright?
As right as you get, eh? Little nippy, but otherwise fine.
It's so bright.
Yeah. Someone, can you turn that down a bit?
It is warding off the shadow thing, you know that, right?
It's worn off the shadow thing. I killed some of them. It. Not
Alright, I'll
hard.
turn it down, hang on.
I also have my spear to gain some
I'll
light.
take 10
so
feet
don't-
off of it, there you go.
Thank you.
You can want this later.
I have a
Anyway,
spear that
time to
also can.
rummage chain.
The character says, "I got a spear that's producing light too. It's lightning." Chill. In a place where it's cold.
Right,
I
let's
think we're chilly enough.
let's see if there's anything worthwhile around here and keep moving. I don't like that these things can just show up.
Angus.
Hey, buddy.
Drunka points down.
Why can't
What
I
is that?
move?
What does that say?
I can't
Hmm.
move. What the actual fuck?
Oh, hang on.
Oh, finally moved. That was some crazy lag.
Yeah, I'm still lagged.
Might be all them light sources.
There we go.
Alrighty,
Interesting.
let's loot the goodies and get the fuck moving.
I got a permafrost.
There's a lot of it laying around.
You can see sort of partially obscured by Frost and Rime, these large 10-foot by 10-foot stone tiles seem to be
Angus
all
might
across
want to
the
look
floor.
down.
Indeed, you can see.
I know, I'm trying to read it through the fucking glare. Thank you, though.
Go around the corner so my divine radiance of the Sunfather can, not be a hindrance.
You can indeed
Fuck it,
see.
I'll hang out over here with the NPCs.
Giant
Wow, Billow,
script.
that's very bright. You should probably lower that.
I will turn it off completely, and you can deal with the shadow demons, okay?
Hey, if we kill all the ones that come back, they can't come back.
So, you should be able to just double click on those tiles and just see what they are.
Read it.
Read it.
The beasts of the wild lived as one. The beasts of the wild he bested. Oh, sorry, there was a tab up here. Well, I read that out of order.
Yeah, the beasts of the wild he
Can't
lived as one.
Move, Janner. God damn it. I'm stuck.
Can't move.
Well, you put yourself on top of them.
I tried to move around. Shut.
There's not a lot of space, so I do not blame you.
I am not using that sentence. I refuse.
Yeah, so that one you just read is the beasts of the wild he lived as one. The beasts of the wild.
I know, Jenner.
Yeah.
I've read it and he's read it twice. I can't move to get to the top one. There, 40 seconds later.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
stuck-
turn my sun off. Assume it's on, but I'm turning it off.
Yeah, I am stuck between a big bitch.
There we go.
Broken tiles render the first sentences of this missing. Trained at birth, left to the wild, a fierceness grew within him. The youngling survived and thrived. The beasts of the wild, he lived as one. The beasts of the wild, he bested. There's probably more down across the way, but you know.
Jan, can you move me? Because I can't move.
Oh, hang on. I see.
Liska's wearing her like a feather boa.
Because I was just trying to get to where this is. I can just grab it and go.
Yeah, Gronka's not enjoying all the sunlight. You are noticing, Willem, as you kind of dim light, while you don't see any more of these strange sort of ethereal, sinewy motes of shadow, you do notice that the blackened stains across the ice seem to return in the sunlight's wake. But other than that, there appears to be no other discernible movement. Also, you are muted.
God fucking damn it. I've been saying things. Are they encroaching towards people, or are they just returning to as they were?
They're just sort of returning to as they were, sort of creeping over the edge of the where the lip of the damaged tiles meets the ravine, just kind of creeping at the edges.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stick to people since I had to reduce my light radius and just, keep them keep the black eyes at bay.
So, what's everyone doing?
Let's see if I have
Struggling to see.
Hold on 1 second. Light.
That makes it no better.
I'm moving it
Look,
away.
we turned our lights off and you didn't like it. We turned them on and you don't like it. I don't know what to do anymore.
I hate the ice. It's just not making everything. Not at all. Let's see. We're gonna move. That's the reason, because of the fucking light. From this angle, Janet, can I see that there's tabs over there?
You can indeed see that there appears to be these large 10-foot by 10-foot tiles on the opposite end of the walkway. However, you cannot make out the text from this distance.
Justin, call over to Angus. Do you think you can use your bridge in order so we can make a passable way to over there?
I bet I can. I was thinking about it.
'Cause I can see there's 3 other texts over there. I can't make out what it is. What they say.
Me too, don't worry. Unnoticed. I was waiting until we were done here. I was gonna grab this ice shard, but, you know. Everyone else got a turn while I was reading. So I didn't get the cool ice shard. So I'm gonna look for an ice shard really quick.
Do you guys tap him on the shoulder and just hand him a permafrost?
Oh wow, I found one! Hold on. Let me just go ahead and put the bridge down real quick.
That just gives him like,
Isn't
oh,
that
sure.
convenient?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh god. This is so hilarious.
Thank you.
Not a problem. I just want all of this to be over soon. Though there's some cool stuff. Let's see, we're gonna 1, 2.
Oh.
Remember to rotate
Multiple
it.
page.
Remember to
why am I
rotate
up
it.
here?
Because you've got the thing that drags you to people who are talking on, which is
I've
dumb.
turned that off. Oh, it's
Maybe reset and an update or something.
it must
Yeah.
reset.
That's the
Dumbest
thing.
feature to have on default.
I'm giving you 2, by the way.
Thank you. I'm
what
trying
is it?
to accept.
No, that's not it. Oh. Change the speaker. There it is. Save that shit. I don't want to deal with that.
Jenner, did you say that this ice pillar was movable?
It was destroyable, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can Liska, get her hammer and see if she can give it a smack or two to...
Sure.
It's not like a supporting structure, right? It's
No, it's
a
just
stalagmite?
like a stalactite or stalagmite, sort of extending about 20 feet up from the ground.
Okay. Yeah. She's gonna have a swing at it.
Did the trade go through for you, Atlas?
I've seen it and I've hit accept.
I think it's
Yeah,
it's trying to think about.
the ice spike cracks up its length. It's taking damage.
Okay. She's gonna keep focusing on one kind of one spot, like
Mhm.
one side, preferably this side. So
Right.
like, if it does fall, kind of like a tree, it'll fall towards the edge,
All right.
and she's just gonna keep whacking. I don't know if you wanted me to keep swinging, but
Yeah, you
I
can
will.
go ahead and just keep.
Swang.
There you go. You can pick it up off the ground. 'Cause,
Here you go. Throws it on the floor.
fucking weird. That's what it is. Janky.
Just clang, clang.
Oh, there we go. I'll be real, I thought it was gonna fall on everyone.
As
Just
Liska
timber! Oh shit!
demolishes the ice spike as it kind of crumbles into pieces.
Yeah, and Liska just kind of shoves the remainders off the side. She's like, "Oh, this is nice, very open, you know."
It's a lot more movable now, I'll give you that. Speaking of movable, the bridge is up.
Thank you. And she just.
Oh god, cheese grater on metal grid.
Why did it? Okay, that's just annoying.
A lot of people are moving, so it probably had a slight hiccup.
Let's do a bridge. Let's do a bridge.
Don't need to assume it, it's there.
Yeah, but I didn't go along it. I just went over to the other side.
Fuck you, I cross
Carved-
bridges my own way. Hops over the middle.
Translating this into trade tongue, he carved a totem for each foe he vanquished, and its power he took for himself. Okay.
Beautiful.
There's another one down here by the look of it.
Yeah, there appears to be 3 of them here.
None could rival him. Thravek, the pale rage of the white.
None could rival him but one. Paravix, the pale rage of the White
Paravix.
Wastes.
That's hard. Fucking. Okay. Apparently, there was a dragon. I am assuming. Just, I'm making half eye.
No, I mean, I think that's pretty fair considering he's a dragon rider.
Where's Angus, by the way? Oh, there he is.
I haven't been able to move.
Oh. Hang on.
This isn't that big of a room, I don't get
Yeah,
what's
I'm
going
not sure
on.
what's going on. You
Yeah,
might.
I wasn't having lag
try,
across last time.
Try refreshing if you can.
Sure.
Can you pronounce that? Read that from
sure.
me, Yannick.
This one reads, Paravix, feared by all, ancient and primal. The youngling challenged him.
Still telling the story. Interesting. Boy.
At this end of the hall, you can see it is absolutely ridden with these massive ice spikes. You can see the same sort of phenomenon that was pointed out earlier. These massive ice spikes, which appear to have these congealed, roiling shadows within them. What may have once been some sort of archway or doorway has now been completely subsumed by these dark ice crystals.
Is there any change when I wave my sword near them?
As you kind of wave your sword through near the ice, you notice that the shadows seem to reel at the light. They don't dissipate entirely, but it's like it's trying to back up into any how would I explain it?
Whatever space is not lit up.
Yeah. It's trying to back away further into the ice.
Right, this black ice shit's blocking the way. I'm turning it up, everyone.
And I'll crank it
Alright.
back up to the full 30 feet. See if that gets rid of them completely. They're right up next to him too.
All right.
Fuck out of here. Be gone, thought.
Also, when you're back in Atlas, I threw some more permafrost. Actually, set more permafrost down at your feet, so you can pick them up.
Let me see. I'm gonna move. Where am I?
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, 2-second delay. Oh, thank you.
you can.
There's
No problem.
tiles there if you want to read.
You don't have to give them
but,
all to me, by the way. He just wanted to see what they were.
Okay.
No, he picked up like 7 so far, so he like split them evenly, most off.
So,
I'm sure we'll come across more, so I wouldn't worry about too much about equal shares at the moment.
Yeah,
so
But yes, Jenner, does cranking it up to this full brightness change?
the blade of your sun blade begins to radiate this ethereal light as you turn it up to its maximum, and you watch as the shadows themselves seem to bore their way into the very opposite facets of the ice. You swear, kind of this close to them, you swear you hear this very, very faint shriek. However, the shadows appear to react in a very hostile manner. You notice your sunblade begins to sort of shimmer and dim slightly before coming back to its full brightness.
Trying to fight back against it. Well, I mean, they're mostly out of the way of the ice stuff.
Right, let's go. I'll keep them dark bits at bay, and you do a number on this ice. I think we've got to get through here.
Janner, quick question.
Yes.
How many of those Skelly boys did we kill exactly?
You recall 1, 2, 3 of them. You
Okay,
shoved,
so I
you-
just picked.
You shoved 2 into the ravines.
Okay, so I picked up the child.
Oh, do they have motes of shadow on them? Whoops.
Most of Shadow and Frost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
also,
If I'd known that, I wouldn't have kicked
uh,
his dead body into the ravine.
Liska, or at least those of you who are proficient with harvesting kits, can attempt to harvest more from them.
Sure, okay.
If
Okay,
you harvest more resources from bodies.
Okay,
I think it's,
so
Yeah, because I got like
shift-
motes of shadow and ice on them.
I think it's Shift H if you target them.
shift what? Sorry,
Shift H.
Shift H. Okay. Let me. And once this stop eating ass.
I mean, they're probably still down the chasm if you want to like mage hand or some shit.
I'll deal with what I got up here.
Yeah, just target and Shift H.
Time to get smacking and whacking.
Shift H.
Just keeping the sunblade as close to the ice as possible.
I'm trying to do that, but it's not working.
Control H.
So
I'm
many-
even target.
So many prompts coming up. Do I have to do this, Jenner? Do I have to keep rolling to hit?
Sure. If you want to just. Oh, okay. There you go.
It's just I'm literally just getting pop. It's like every time I swing, I have to click 4 times after I click the swing.
Whoa.
Do you need to roll to hit for the thing that you're guaranteed to do with a little bit of time?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, because
Okay,
if it's
so-
in combat, I can get Y, but if it's out of combat, we're just gonna hit this thing until it's broken.
Yeah, so I just
Oh, there's.
I'll just set the HP to 0. But as your
It
strike
exploded.
as your final strike connects with a dark ice shard, a foreboding crack kind of resonates through the icy structure, and the shadows within it, disturbed and agitated both by the strikes and the sunlight, start to sort of stir and convulse ominously, and then suddenly an explosion of explosive release of unstable dark energy ruptures forth from the shard in a shockwave of profane magic that sort of propels these razor-sharp icicles outwards in all directions. Grunker, Vellum,
Okay,
and
so
Liska.
this is a magical effect, so my mithril bonus will apply.
Mm-hmm.
God
There should be
damn.
a 3 on top of that.
All right.
Oh, I clicked
So
my
you will-
save and it actually showed me what the fucking roll was this time.
There you go. So you all succeed.
Hooray!
So
Okay, that's good to know.
let's see. Grunker takes 8 points of, this would be cold, necrotic, and piercing damage.
Oh god.
Vellum takes 10. Liska takes none. So I'll undo that damage.
Because she's a god.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After that's dealt with, can you help me, Janer? Because shit is. I can't.
Okay, hang on.
I just
you
want to say
see-
also time.
Yeah.
Yep, hang on. Let me sort this out, and we'll leave off on a narrative note.
Okay. Having seen that, and like just dropping your shield and being like, "Oh, Basadi, do I get a general sense of the radius of the effect? It's like 10 feet.
Looked like about 10 feet.
Okay. In that case, Liska is going to get out her one of her reach weapons. She's going to get out the actually, since she hasn't been able to use it, she's going to get out Azure Lash,
Ah, there you go.
and she's going to
Sorry,
like
it's,
motion
Shift G.
for
Yeah,
Just
backing the
motion
fuck away
for-
from that.
keeps to back up, be like, Grunka, get away. And then, yeah, she's just going to sit there and targeting
Whip it.
these asshole
Whip it good.
rocks. Just fucking Azure Lash. Azure Lash. There, because I want to see what it does. Yeah, I get
Oh,
fucked.
nice. Alright, so as you crack the whip against the ice, once more that same crack splinters the ice in two and releases another wave. Clearing the way.
It's a doorway.
Is there something blocking sight right here?
There shouldn't be.
It's being a little weird with shadows, but we're going into the next room. So
Yeah. Liska's also gonna do the same thing to these ones because
yeah, I was about to say, do we want to
she
like
doesn't-
do a quick peruse of the area in case there's anything worthwhile? Because now we have a safe way to deal with these big chunks. Maybe we could look
Yeah.
around.
Well, she was gonna do it just, in case something comes out of them.
True.
so yeah, she's gonna crack this one as well.
All right.
Boosh. And then I think she can. Yeah, that gets within 25 feet, and that's her reach. because Acid Lash.
It's a hell of a drug.
It is. Is it 5 I think. Actually, I want to check because it's a weird thing. So
I'm getting hella paranoid now. I feel like there's hidden goodies behind all these icy stalagmites.
Yes. I don't know. I think her reach is just 20 feet. Hold on. Because it's 10 normal reach. Our reach weapon gets it to 15. Ashlash gets another 5. Right?
I think it should be 20 feet total.
Yeah. Oh no, it adds 10 feet to my reach when I attack with them in my turn. Okay. Oh, instead of 5. Okay, so yeah, it adds just an extra 5.
Okay.
So yeah, 20 feet. So in that case, she can't reach this one, but it does. I see something over here. Does it look like there's a doorway back there?
Well, not a doorway, but you do see that it continues on into some sort of chamber beyond.
Oh, maybe if we go through the door, we can go back into this room. To there?
Yeah,
I mean, we could just
like-
assume bridge and then
Again,
beat the shit out of that stalagmite.
There is no door. This is just like with the stones that the
An opening.
Stone Speaker archives. Yeah, this just takes
You just
us
didn't want to have a
the
huge
next
map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. So yeah, I guess like Lisk is like, make a mental note. There's a passageway that way behind those ice that I cracked. And then just get out.
Noted.
I guess head on to the next room so we can get to that narrative note.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you want us to go through now or wait till next session?
We go through now, so you can see what's in store for next session.
As soon as the game stops lagging, just trying to load people in. Venture forth. It is hella dark.
It is so dark.
Up there I am. Just so I don't have to do this later.
I don't know where I am.
I think you're fourth.
It's still dark for me.
Oh, where's my you can follow me.
Alright, I'm gonna move so other people can get in.
I can't see shit. There we go.
Tuli is already here.
Yeah, I have no idea. The map is just complete darkness for me.
Huh.
Is that reload the page?
We're like down here.
Oh, it logged me out.
Oh.
Well,
Let's see. So I'm back in.
oh, that bright light.
Let me take one of these down, actually. There we go. I'm trying to undo that.
Can I just say that I don't want to be blind. Because if I turn
No,
my
I'm-
light off, I'm not gonna be able to see shit. But even on its lower setting, everything is super bright because it's white on light.
Let me move this over this direction. So there's some light, but it's like a little faded.
I'm just.
Does that help any? Does that help you any?
I don't even have it all the way up.
I know, but I'm just saying. Also, is my drift globe helping at all? Like a little bit off center light, so.
I think it's because Vellum's just doing sunlight's on Vellum, so it's again with the white fog, it sort of, the light sort of dissipates into it.
Yeah, I can't really turn it
right.
off.
Is he? That was gone.
Yeah, you had to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
We
yeah.
were like 20 minutes over time to go.
Right. Okay. So, on that note, entering into a chamber that has withstood the ravages of destruction caused by the ravines, you find a space that stretches approximately about 140 feet from side to side, extends about 40 feet in depth. Despite the signs of the ravines kind of snaking through here, to a lesser extent, this chamber has managed to preserve much of its structural integrity. Immediately catching your attention are 4 more large stone tiles, each bearing engraved giant inscriptions, arranged in a square configuration. Approximately 40 feet away on the far side of the chamber, you see 2 stone chests that sort of emerge from the frost, partially covered in ice. Nearby, a collection of burial urns. To either side of the chamber, on the opposite wall, you see 2 archways. Here, and here. However, much of what might have been stone doorways in these arches has been completely frozen over, encased in ice left to the mercy of the elements. You can see the dark ice here is far more prominent, especially over here, towards your left. It seems as though you've made it to, well, the heart of this tomb, the sort of the frost-sworn sepulchre. And on that note, we'll end it there. I shall stop recording in 3, 2, 1.